My name is Erika Dale. I went to school for psychology. I went further and got a master's degree in school counseling. And it's funny because some people will say, well, you don't even use your degree. And I disagree. I think that I am, quote unquote, counseling people every day, but I'm definitely using those skills that I learned. Prior to LifeVantage, 2014, I met my husband.
We met online. We were both fairly newly divorced. We were both just kind of in that rebuilding our faith, rebuilding our finances, rebuilding, our fitness, fulfillment.
I think that building that foundation is why, we've only been together for 7 years, but it's an unbreakable foundation.
Right.
LifeVantage kind of fell at my doorstep. I wasn't looking. I had been in a company prior and I was honestly burnt out from the network marketing space. And so I just said, man, let's just see if this thing can bring in a few $100 a month. And what it's turned into obviously is way more than that. And so in 2015, I just took that leap. And my husband, we were dating at the time, so he wasn't necessarily on board. He didn't understand the network marketing industry. He was a brick and mortar gym owner, invested, hundreds of thousands of dollars to start these businesses. But he did say, I believe in you, I support you. We talk about this a lot in relationships because you do often get, the unsupportive spouse or family or friends or whoever you're closest to, and it's really hard to push through that. One of the ways I think that, like you said, you started to come on board was you watched me growing. Not necessarily, I wasn't an elite overnight. It was 3.5 years in the making, but watching just the little steps of growth started to make you kind of turn your head and be like, okay, what is this?
Yeah, and that's another thing. I'm a big believer in the two things that we get joy out of in life is growth and contribution. And you started growing and contributing to those around you, and that is life. That is joy, not just happiness, that's joy.
I like a challenge. So incentive trips, the elite rank was a challenge. Then it was the next thing was my LifeVenture. Completing that definitely was kind of like we did it. Now I'm also not we did it and let's just stop. And at the end of the day, for me, my choice was the Jeep because I want to walk out every day and see that as a symbol. I wanted it to be materialistic, as a symbol of what it took to get there, what our team did, and just to kind of show people what's possible. Right now, one of my biggest desires is to watch one of my teammates become an elite. It's one of my favorite things about network marketing is I don't get to be successful without helping people become successful. At some point in your journey, you can't do it alone. It's just not possible.